King Carlos Alcaraz taking on Nicolas Jarry. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. If you're new to the channel, come in, have a look around, subscribe, drop a like. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage daily. Carlos Alcaraz, the world's number one. Can he win Wimbledon? That is the question. Taking on Nicolas Jarry, one of the better servers on tour. Let's just be honest, guys. The taller players are the better servers. With their wingspan, with their reach extended, being so tall, it's a lot easier to get the ball over the net, right? Nicolas Jarry, H squared, Taylor Fitz, Rally Opelka, these guys are amazing servers. But I will tell you this, I do cover the female game a lot, and the female game is a little bit more competitive in the sense that, you're more likely to see breaks in the female game, right? We know that guys historically hold serve about 75% of the time. Now, that's true in the female top 10, but outside of the top 10, I mean, you have stars like Dasha Kina that have trouble holding serve. And you can see the numbers anywhere from the 50 percentile range to the high 60s in terms of players holding serve outside of the top 10. That means a lot more breaks. Now, of course, Serena Williams, the exception to everything, she literally broke opponents about 50% of the time, no matter who she played, right? She was so dominant, number one for 3 years, 22 slams. Literally, her serve was so efficient. For most of her career, she averaged less than one double fault per match. Now, a lot of experts say she had the best serve of all time because of her efficiency, the way she disguised the kick serve, the tee. She would jam the hips. You never knew what she was going to do with the serve or where she was going because she used the same motion. That's never been done before, and we haven't seen it since. It's just amazing. Nicolas Jarry is very efficient, guys. And do we have an upset alert here? I don't know, guys. A lot of people think Carlos can win Wimbledon, but we all know he's a much better clay player. Not really that efficient on grass, but he's undefeated so far this year on grass. That's interesting. Nicolas coming off of a 38 win season. He's got 29 wins so far on the year. This is a match here that he needs. I mean, he's got 3 main tour championships, but defeating Carlos Alcaraz would be huge in this spot here. One thing that concerns me, Carlos does take the first set 6-3. But listen, guys, this is concerning to me. He's got 6 aces. Carlos Alcaraz, he doesn't even average 2 aces per match. What does that tell you? Think about it for a minute. I know what it tells me. It tells me that he's trying to match the power of Nicolas Jarry. This is not his game. He's only been on tour for a couple years. He's young. We know that. The best in the business right now. Well, okay, Novak is. Let's just be honest. Novak is the GOAT. But listen, guys, his body has not held up well since coming onto the main tour. He's prone to injuries. The fact that he's trying to outserve Nicolas Jarry concerns me. He's overdoing it. Is his body going to hold up? This is a serious question. Think about this for a minute. Is his body going to hold up? He has 6 aces. He's trying to outdo Nicolas Jarry. That's not his game. His game is serve placement and just destroy you in the rallies with his athletic ability, with his disguise slice, the best slice in the business in terms of disguising it. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. But listen, guys. He's broken here in the second set. Nicolas Jarry is up. All he has to do is hold serve. We see the drop off from set to set, guys. Carlos Alcaraz in the first set, he got 70% of his first balls in play. He's only getting 50% of his first balls in play in the second set. That concerns me. Nicolas Jarry is also attacking the second serve of Carlos Alcaraz here. 54% he's winning on Carlos' second serve. This is what Carlos has to do. He's got to dominate the net points. This is also concerning. Nicolas Jarry is winning 9 out of 14 net points here in the second set. Carlos only has 1 net point won in the second set. What is he doing? He's trying to outserve Jarry and he's trying to baseline with him. That's not his game. And if he continues to do that, this second set may not end well. Now, we do have a robbery here, guys. The chair umpire here, Nicolas Jarry hits a rocket of a forehand down the line. It's a winner. Carlos Alcaraz had no chance of returning this forehand, right? However, the line judge called it out. The chair umpire overruled it and replay the point. Yes, that's the fair thing to do, right? 9 out of 10 chair umpires will replay the point, but we really need to analyze these calls on a situation by situation type of basis, right? If Carlos has no chance to return this forehand, why are we replaying the point? Now, look, he's a great chair umpire. I like Pierre. I like Nooney. Replay the point, right? But the reality here is Jarry was robbed of a point here. Will it matter? We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Any type of momentum swift in this second set to Carlos Alcaraz could be problematic for Nicolas Jarry. But the question is, can he hold on? If he levels it at 1-1, he might have a chance to upset Carlos Alcaraz here. Tennis in a minute. Stay tuned. This match is getting pretty good now. The rain delay, all eyes on Carlos Alcaraz.